Hi guys, thank you for your patience as I've been working on the revisions to the floor plan as well as this hopefully very exciting ultra contemporary 3D model for your review. So we are standing here on the long side of the property looking between the two oaks at the perfectly situated front entry to the main home. I'm really excited about a lot of the big gestures that we're doing here, such as these repeated motifs of these L-shaped trims that turn down throughout the property. So here we're standing centered on the front doors with a large cantilevered balcony overhead. And from the side elevation, it's also very exciting, I think, to see the master suite and the master balcony from the side as well. We've got a bedroom down here, as well as a door leading into the sink area of the bathroom that will hopefully be screened by some new landscaping and some existing trees. I think there's a lot of really cool big gestures happening here, a lot of corner windows, and interesting cantilevers both for this front-facing bedroom as well as this side-facing bedroom here. The ADU has been tweaked a little bit. If we look here at the back corner, I'm using this rear corner to sort of set the height for the living area of the ADU, and we'll incorporate some steps down so that the garage level can be more or less flush with the existing grades. And I've opted to continue the wood wall, the wood siding of the garage wall, as a semi-privacy fence for the breezeway here. So I'd incorporate a gate right here. And we see an element of some L-shaped steel posts and beams that would create, I think, a very interesting breezeway. This breezeway cuts across to the mudroom over a bridge looking down at a light well for the home theater window, the laundry room window, and then there's a bedroom down here now in this corner. If we continue this way, I haven't fully figured out all the paths or the hardscape yet, but it'd be a simple matter to come up this way and see the big corner glass for the large great room. 17 foot tall with a similar sort of wood trim element. There'd be the light well leading down to the basement rec room, or the dining area and the rec room. But directly across from the light well is the kitchen windows and the pantry windows. And I wanted to keep these long linear planes intact, letting the roof line do its own thing, not necessarily tied to what's happening with the walls. But I also don't want to cut off all of this southern exposure, so I'm opting to incorporate a bit of louvered area. I think that creates some really exciting shadows that you'll see in the PDF that I'll share with you. And then the master suite has its own balcony. And again, bringing the roof line out and wrapping the trim elements around in a very interesting shape, I think creates a very ultra contemporary, very exciting form for the home. And it's a pretty simple material palette. We're looking just at stucco and wood siding as the main materials. And then what I'm showing here in brown, which would be painted to match the window frames, could also just be stucco, or it could perhaps be some sort of siding material. I haven't decided yet, although I think stucco might make the most sense. But I can mock it up with siding too to see what that would look like. So there are corner windows at the family room, and I've also opted to show corner windows here at the office. Now that we're not showing a door or a bridge across the light well here at the gym and the downstairs rec room, I think corner glass here is appropriate to tie in with the other corner glass at the family room. I am floored by how much presence this has on this elevation. From this corner to this corner, we are looking at approximately a distance of 136 feet, more or less. That is a significant presence on site. Although it is rather screened by these existing redwood trees here. I think there's at least currently an opening where the existing driveway is that could allow for the master suite to have more presence, although I am very tempted to close in this gap in the tree line with more trees so that the master suite and the master balcony can feel a little bit more private and not so visible from the street side. As always, I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this. Thank you and have a very happy Thanksgiving week.